What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken here on a Friday night to deliver to you some very important physical media news. That is right. We have got the Arrow Video January announcements for the early 2024. I cannot believe we're already talking about 2024 announcements. I know Criterion already announced what they're putting out in 2024 January, and it's a great slate, but Arrow Video just continues, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, here on the internet, on YouTube, as a low level physical media personality here on the tubes. In my opinion, they are just demolishing all other labels at this point. Like it's embarrassing, to be honest. Like if I was another physical media label, I would be embarrassed right now because Arrow Video is just killing everybody. And they continue to do so with these January 2024 announcements. Now, there is some controversy here, and I'm going to get into it. But yeah, let's just get into it. But before we do that, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Coming to you on a Friday night, just got out of work. I'm very tired, but I always want to deliver to you guys the important news. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and like this video, and then comment down below of everything that we talk about. What are you excited about? I want to know what you're excited about on a Friday night. The Friday before Halloween. What are you excited about coming out of Arrow Video in January? Let me know in the comment section below. So let's get into it, guys. Let me make this a little bit bigger. You guys can already see it, I'm sure. But yeah, I think I'm going to hang out here at the bottom. How about that? Does that look good to you all? But we've got some Arnold. We've got some Arnold Schwarzenegger coming to Arrow Video in January. What a way to kick off the year. Freaking awesome. We got Conan the Barbarian from 1982 coming to 4K from Arrow Video. Big box set release right here with a poster, with a booklet. Now, this is the big daddy of the two that we're going to talk about, the two Arnold films we're going to talk about. This is the Big Mac Daddy, the 2-disc set. The special features in this set are absolutely 100% insane, but we'll get into that. But just admire the beauty of this box set. I'm going to take you through a couple images right there. You got the classic artwork on the cover, and right there, bam, 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 bam. And look, I know I've seen a Conan movie, and I'm gonna make a confession real quick, and you guys are gonna I'm always stupid and call this stuff out when I shouldn't. I should just shut up. But I honestly thought there was only one Conan film. I honestly thought there was only one Conan the Barbarian film with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I had seen it. But I have Conan the Destroyer right here on Blu-ray, which we'll talk about here in a second. But this is Conan the Barbarian coming out from Arrow Video. I think January the 16th is the release date. This is going for $45 on Arrow Video. Now, I did check out the prices on Diabolic DVD, and this is going for $38.99 on Diabolic DVD, just in case you guys wanted to know. Wanted to pay a little bit cheaper prices, and I'm sure these are U.S. releases, so they're going to be available on Amazon when it gets closer to release date. The pre-orders will probably go up by the time I do the physical media report on Monday, and I'll have those pre-orders in my description. So I'm sure it'll be up on Amazon and in all the places. But yeah, just admire the beauty of this box set. I love it. I love the hard box set. Arrow Video is just delivering now. But let's scroll down. Yeah, January 16th, 2024. Brand new 4K restoration from the original negative by Arrow Films. You got a double-sided fold-out poster, 6 double-sided collector's postcards, illustrated collector's booklet featuring new writing by Walter Chaw and John Walsh, and an archive set report by Paul M. Salmon. And then getting into disc 1, you have the movie on 4K, Ultra HD Blu-ray presentation, and Dolby Vision HDR10 compatible of 3 versions of the film. You got 3 cuts on one disc, and they're using the seamless branching technology on this disc. So you can have all 3 cuts on one disc, all on 4K. Freaking awesome. Not exactly sure how they do all that stuff, but it's very cool, and it's something that you're seeing more labels utilize, and I think that's awesome. But you have the theatrical cut, which is 127 minutes. You have the international cut, which is 129 minutes, and you have the extended cut, which is 130 minutes. So 3 cuts of the freaking film, which is just awesome. Newly restored original mono audio and remixed Dolby Atmos. Oh my God. Surround audio in all 3 cuts. That is insane. So you have the newly restored mono, but you also have Dolby Atmos, which is freaking awesome. You got archive feature commentary by director John Mullis and star Arnold Schwarzenegger. Awesome. Arnold did a commentary. Very cool. That's the extended cut only, though. You have brand new feature commentary by genre historian Paul M. Salmon. So you got a new commentary there. And you have newly assembled isolated score track and lossless stereo. So very cool, guys. And then on disc 2, you have all the extras. The extras on here are absolutely insane. You have Conan Unchained, the making of Conan archive documentary from 2000, featuring interviews with Schwarzenegger and all the other stars of the film. You have Designing Conan, a newly filmed interview with production artist William Stouts. You have Costuming Conan, a newly filmed interview with costume designer John Bloomfield. Barbaric Effects, a newly filmed interview with special effects crew members Colin Arthur and Ron Hone. Young Conan, a newly filmed interview with actor Jorge Sands. Conan and the Priest, newly filmed interview with actor Jack Taylor. Cutting the Barbarian, newly filmed interview. How many newly filmed interviews do they have here? It's absolutely insane. Assistant editor Peck Pryor, Crafting Conan's Magic, a newly filmed interview with visual effects crew members Peter Curran and Catherine Keene. So, guys, this box set is not just a gimmick. You know, some boutique labels, they just put something out on 4K and they give you a couple of features and they're done with it. Arrow Video's adding like 8 new special features here. Like, it's insane. New commentary. Like, this is well worth your money for sure. The thing that I'm really interested about, though, Behind the Barbarian newly filmed interview with John Walsh. Okay, here we go. Barbarians and Northmen, a newly filmed interview with filmmaker Robert Eggers. Robert Eggers actually does an interview on here, and he talks about the film's influence on his movie, The Northman. I think that's super awesome. You got another newly filmed interview. You got more archival interviews. Conan from the Vault, an archive compilation of on-set cast and crew members. Series of videos produced by Ubeta Film Music Festival. Rarely seen electronic press kit from 1982 featuring over half-hour on-the-set footage. Like, this is just nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Split screen, Valeria Battle Spirits, visual effects comparison. Like, this is crazy, guys. Like, all the stuff they're adding to this set right here is absolutely nuts. And again, this comes out January the 16th. But let's go ahead and jump to the next one. I already talked about it a little bit, but we're also getting Conan the Destroyer. So not only are you getting Conan the Barbarian, you're getting Conan the Destroyer from 1984 in the same month. Another big box set release. And you got the more cool artwork right there. I like this artwork because you just got Arnold kind of front and center right there. But which movie is the better one? Because usually when there's a couple movies in a series, somebody says this one's great and this one sucks. Which one of these suck? Or do any of them suck? Are they both great or do they both suck? Let me know in the comments. Which one is the better movie, regardless if they're good or not? Which one is the better movie? Because it's probably been since I was 10 years old since I've seen a Conan the Barbarian movie. But I love the image on this. Freaking awesome. But this also comes out January the 16th. And you only get one cut on this. I imagine there is just only one cut, but brand new 4K restoration from the original camera negative by Arrow Films. You get 4K Ultra HD, Dolby Vision, HDR10 compatible, newly restored original mono, remixed Dolby Atmos. So all the same stuff that we got on the other one. And on the same disc, I think this is just a one disc set, but you get some archival features, commentaries. You get I don't know if you get a new commentary on this one or not. Yes, you do. Brand new feature commentary. But it looks like you get 3 archive commentaries and then you get 1 brand new commentary. So that's definitely cool. Newly assembled isolated score track and lossless stereo, Casting the Destroyer, newly filmed interview. I'm not going to go through all this stuff, guys, but it looks like you have 5 newly filmed interviews on this one. So not as many interviews as the last one, but still quite a bit. Behind the Destroyer, let's see, already read all that. Conan, the Making of Comic Book Legend, an archive interview with writers Roy Thomas and Jerry Conway. Composing, so you just all kinds of stuff, guys. Archive, new interviews. Like, it's crazy the amount of work that they're putting in these. Like, it's absolutely nuts. But yeah, just one disc on this one. And I forgot to mention, but there's also Blu-ray options. Like, if you are not into 4K, you just want a nice Blu-ray box set, you can also get these box sets Blu-ray as well, and they're a little bit cheaper, obviously. But Conan the Destroyer, really, really awesome stuff. But guys, that's not all. That's not all the Conan we're going to talk about. The Arrow Video is doing something really cool here, and I honestly can't remember the last time I've seen them do something like this, but they're putting both movies together in a box set. So if you don't want the movies separate, if you want them housed in a nice box set, you can get this Conan Chronicles box set right here, which will have all the same stuff that you got from the other two sets, but you can get them together and it's going to be a little bit cheaper. So you're getting all this stuff together and it's going to be a little bit cheaper. Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer. I think I was seeing on see it's $60 on Arrow. I think on Diabolic it was about 50 to 55. So it's a little bit cheaper on there as well. But $45, like if you were going to get both of those box sets, that would be $90. So you're saving $30 by getting them together right here. So I think this is a really cool thing that Arrow Video is doing, just putting both of the films together in this nice box set, and some people just like that. They like having both the films housed in this little collector's box set. But going into what's in this, it's all the same stuff, guys. All the same stuff. The 2 discs for Conan the Barbarian, 1 disc for Conan the Destroyer. So everything's the same. And you also have with this one a Blu-ray box set option as well. But all right, guys, let's jump into this. We got Murphy's War. Limited edition Blu-ray. Murphy's War just kind of took a back seat to all the other announcements today, but it's here too, and I really like the artwork on this. This is some kind of World War II film, I think. I think I seen it was like a World War II comedy or something. But I like the artwork on here. I think it's really awesome. You got the plane in yellow kind of flying over the green ocean. I think it's really cool artwork, but just a regular standard edition. This is a Paramount release, it looks like, or Paramount licensed this out to Arrow, but going for $28 on Arrow Video website. And that one comes out on January the 30th. World War II is ending. World War Murphy has just begun. So this has Peter O'Toole in it from Lawrence of Arabia. So that's very cool. During the last days of WW2, the merchant ship Mount Kyle is sunk by a German U-boat off the coast of Venezuela, and the sailors machine gunned in the water. Only O'Toole survives, making his way to shore, where he nursed to health by Dr. Hayden, a pacifist Quaker who runs a missionary settlement near the mouth of Orinoco River. So yeah, just trying to give you a little bit of description and kind of what this film's about there. But looks like you get a new visual essay here. And again, this is just Blu-ray, 1080p Blu-ray presentation. And you get a new visual essay, great adventure, a new archive interview, or an archive interview. Sorry, guys. I'm very tired. I apologize. I ran out of steam after all the Conan Barbarian freaking out that I just did. Let's see. More archive. So not a great release right here, honestly, when it comes to special features, because these are just, you get the new visual essay, but you don't have a commentary here. And you get a bunch of archival stuff. So it'd been nicer to have, a couple new features, but I'm sure, I don't know if this has ever been on Blu-ray before, so some people might just be happy to have this on Blu-ray. So very cool. And this is a 1 disc edition. This movie's from 1971, and again comes out on January 30th. All right, so let me show this last one right here, and then we'll get into a little bit of the controversy concerning our UK brothers and sisters over there. All right, so we have this, and honestly, guys, I'm irrationally excited for this. I'm irrationally excited for this. This is Carrie getting a 4K box set from Arrow Video, and I do have the Scream Factory version of Carrie on 4K, and it looks magnificent. But the idea of owning a big box set limited edition release of Carrie on 4K, I cannot pass that up. I can absolutely 100% not pass that up. So I will be getting this, but this is a UK exclusive edition. So you can only get this in the UK. Now, again, I say you can only get it in the UK, but you can, of course, import from Diabolic. I don't think it's up for pre-order on Diabolic as of right now. Maybe it's on Orbit, maybe it's on Grindhouse, but I didn't see it on Diabolic yet. So you can always import this again if you want it, if you didn't pick up the Scream Factory version, for some reason. But yeah, this looks incredible. It's got the same artwork, I think, from the last Arrow Video Carrie release, because I think UK put out Carrie a number of years ago. But looks like a great set. And like I said, I love this film. But the controversy. So this is the only release that the UK is getting in January. And I was looking at the comments section on the thread on Twitter when Arrow Video announced stuff, and on Instagram, to be honest. And the UK is not happy. People in the UK are not happy. This is the only release that they're getting for the month of January. And it's an upgrade, to 4K. But, I would say if you're in the UK and you didn't have access to get the Shout 4K edition, I imagine some people are excited for this, but I can get the frustration because we've been on the other end, right? Where, we hardly get anything and the UK gets all the 4Ks and stuff. And to be fair, the UK did just get the Hellraiser 4K box set. They got the Psycho 4K box set. They got the Blood and Black Lace 4K set. Like, it felt like that was all the great stuff that was coming out in the past couple of months were UK exclusives. But I can totally understand where the frustration comes from because we want cool releases to look forward to every single month. But and the UK is also getting the Chucky box set in December. So plenty of stuff for the UK for sure. But again, I can get the frustration. I imagine if they could have released Conan the Barbarian in the UK and Destroyer, they would have, but they probably didn't have the rights to do it in the UK. So maybe somebody else over there will do it. But the Carrie box set, I don't need it. I 100% do not need this, but I have to get this. Like, there's just no way that I'm not getting this. But looking at the let's see. Trying to look at the special features here and see if there's anything new. I don't know, because I know that Shout Factory did Carrie over here on Blu-ray and they had a bunch of special features, but I'm looking right here, and this does have Horror's Hollow Grounds, which was on the Shout Factory edition. I wonder if they have all the same stuff. Like, I'm wondering if they have all the same special features. It kind of looks like they're pretty close as far as like commentaries and features and stuff. So they might have all the features that the Shout Factory version has, because the Shout Factory or the Screen Factory 4K didn't add anything new when it came out on 4K. It just had all the same stuff that the Blu-ray had. So I imagine that this, if they have the same features, is probably going to have the same stuff as well. So nothing new here in terms of special features. There may be something this has that the Shout Factory doesn't have and vice versa, but I think they're pretty comparable as far as special features. And this one comes out on January the 22nd. But yeah, limited edition, 40-page, perfect bound book. Like, I didn't get that. I didn't get that with the Screen Factory version. Like, I have to get this. Like, I'm a massive Carrie fan. I love the movie. I love Brian De Palma as a director, and Carrie is probably my favorite film that he's done. So I'm 100% getting that Carrie box set. But that's it, guys. That's the Arrow announcements for January 2024. I just think that Arrow Video is they're on top of the world right now. They're the king of the hill. They're the king of the mountain. I'm looking at all the boutique labels and I'm just like, Arrow Video's calling you all out. They're calling you all chumps and you need to step it up. And, I love Vinegar Syndrome. I love Screen Factory. Criterion really has a good month in January. So they're doing good things too. But y'all got to step it up, because Arrow Video is embarrassing the hell out of all of you all with these announcements. Just some really great stuff, guys. So let me know what you all think about it in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn on the bell notifications for all future videos. And if the pre-order links go up, or I'll link the Arrow Video pre-order, but if they go up on Amazon, I'll try to link those down below as well. But in the meantime, I'll link the Arrow Video pre-orders down below. But thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and follow me on all my social media accounts down below in the description. And have a great night and a great weekend, guys. I don't say that enough.